So today we're going to talk about how to use the daily report, what it is, and how it can completely simplify your business and get done in an hour a day, if that's all you have. So I want you to print off 4 of these sheets, or if you love using your phone, then you can screenshot it and then go into it and edit names in that. But I would suggest printing off 4 for the month. Over to the left, you're going to fill out the week of, so you know what week you did this. Now, what I want you to do from here on out is I want you to set a timer for 10 minutes apiece for each category, which really, you can get done very fast in that time. And that's what we want. We want you to work smarter, not harder. So every day during your power hour, doing your daily 4's, you're going to invite. And what this means is you're going to invite to your challenge group, to your free group, to the business opportunity, to whatever group that you are running at the time. So you're going to invite 3 people to that every single day. And then you're going to write their names on this purple square. The next one is add. Adding can be your Facebook personal page, which I highly suggest when you're starting out as a brand new coach, because they're more than likely going to be people that you've connected with somehow in your past. So adding people that way, people that you've gone to school with, that you work with, that you have worked with, family, if you're not friends with family, really anyone that you have some type of outside connection to outside of social media, as well as building your 3 new followers on Instagram, or if you're building your like page the same way. After you have added or gotten those 3 followers, then add their names right here, because those are going to be people that you're going to want to connect with and build a relationship with. The third box that you're going to do every day is connect. Now, when I say connect, it's going to be more than likely people that you have added from your page to your people that you're going to talk to that have nothing to do with Beachbody. You're only doing this to build a relationship with them and let them see that you are a real person, that you are not an icky salesman, that you are someone that if you guys knew each other outside of social media land, that you guys could really have a true friendship. So you're going to add these 3 people on here. Now, one way that I like to do it is every Monday. Lady, I was just thinking about you. I hope you had a good weekend. And because everyone wants to talk about their weekends, what they did, all that kind of jazz. Another thing could be if you see an outfit that someone has on their page, then instead of asking on their post where they got it from, then send them a message and say, hey, oh my gosh, I love that dress. Where did you get it? Another way could be, just as simple as saying happy birthday instead of on their wall message. Connecting with 3 people a day that have nothing to do with Beachbody. The 4th one will be follow-up, and I think this is the most important one, and one that a lot of people just don't want to do. But the fortune is in the follow-up. They say it takes a person an average about 5 to 7 exposures before they decide to hop on, whether as a new coach or as a customer. So when you're talking and inviting to people up here in your purple category, they're likely to respond, or they're going to say no, or they're going to say, well, let me think about it. Or they might even say, yes, I will do it, and then they don't. And so you're going to have to add these people over here in the follow-up section. And I would say maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, follow up with them. The cool thing that as you keep these trackers, you're able to go back and look at your weeks and see who you need to follow up with. Maybe someone has slipped through the cracks and you need to. So follow a day as well. Now, if you're a new coach, you might have that many, but trust me, as you're doing these 3, you're going to wind up to having follow-ups fairly fast. So this is based off of a 4-day work week. I am really big on taking a couple of days off. So I suggest for you to do the same thing, unless you are building very heavily, very fast. And at that point, you might want to sacrifice and work 7 days a week so that you are able to, in the future, 15, 20 hours or whatever a week. So this is based off of 4 days. If you can do 4 days and 1 hour a day out of those 4 days, your business will grow. You will make your Shakeology back. You will rank advance. So I don't want you to take this lightly. I want you to print these off and go through them every single week, because you will see success. Challenge group postings. So this will be posts that you do to your wall, on your social media platforms, whether it be Instagram, your like page, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever. But try and do 4 a week. So roughly maybe 1 a day. And I don't mean your website. I mean really kind of talking about what that product has done for you, what that product has done for other people. Not posts and true feelings along with it, as well as biz op posts. So doing 4 of those as well. And when I say these, I would say do them along the lines of, wow, I just paid off my credit card. I am so glad that I have Beachbody's extra income. Or I just I just quit my side job thanks to Beachbody. So it might not be necessarily, to it could be to what Beachbody has done for you, whether it be it put gas in your car and you didn't know how you were going to have gas in your car, or whether it paid off a bill, or it is sending your child to private school, whatever that may be. Then make sure that you are utilizing those and posting those at least 4 times a week as well. Now, I say with these 2 categories, it depends on the month, the part of the month that you're in. We hold challenge groups towards the end of, for the last couple of weeks of the month, I will post about challenge groups a whole lot more than what I usually do. So I would say if it's not in the time of the group, then for the challenge group post your sweaty selfie, post what the workout has done for you, post that you finally have lost an inch, whatever that may be. Because then when you do post about your challenge groups, then they're going to want to know what the heck they're about, because they've been seeing your post. Same thing with the biz op intern programs, and those are very easy to follow, and I hope that you're in one of mine. And if you're not, then make sure to check the Coach Online office under trainings, and you can find the one that we use. But same thing, when we hold these, then I would advertise more for this and not for challenge groups. So that's how I would do those. So I hope this helps. Make sure you print off 4 of these at the first of the month every month, and that way you are set to go and ready for